So we have already talked about this. So the relation with which we get is this one. Where IT is the current at a particular instant and I naught is the current initially at t equal to 0. So if inductor is already charged and some current I naught is flowing, then this is the scenario. It is visible. And here, if you represent current IT like this, then the tau is actually L by R, and this tau is time constant. So time constant of a RL circuit is here in this case, if you just write it like this, we have R by L. So this can be written like this, I naught exponential minus T by L by R. So R can be taken downward like this, L by R. Now this L by R can be written like, this L by R can be written as tau. Like here. That L by R is written as tau. So this tau is basically time constant. Time constant is the time required for the response to decay to a factor of 1 by E or 36.8% of its initial current. So I naught was the current initially. Now, if the current flow reaches to this percentage, 0.668 I naught or 36.8% of I naught, then that time taken to reach to that value will be called as time constant. That is the time constant. So time constant of an RL circuit is L by R. This is very, very important. So the graph is very, very important here. This is exponential graph because we are having an exponential relation here. So the current will exponentially decay. Decay means it will decrease. And it will be having a relation like this. So these relations are very, very important for this RL circuit, unforced RL circuit.
हेलो सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
हाँ बोल रहा हूँ।
सर सीए कब होने का चांसेस है सर?
सीए तुमको नेक्स्ट वीक मिल जाएगा।
सर 2-3 तारीख का बाद में अनाउंस करना सर, क्योंकि वो 31, 1 और 2 सर फ्लाइट और बसेस है सर बांग्लादेश जाने का।
चलो मैं पूछ लूंगा, कोई बात नहीं, विल सी।
सर थोड़ा इजी इजी क्वेश्चन अपलोड करना सर, क्योंकि हमारा लास्ट चांस है ना सर।
Okay. So these are the relations for current, voltage, power for that RL circuit. Current we have already derived. Voltage will be I into R. If you want to find the voltage across resistor, so IR means I naught into R simply. Power dissipated by the resistor will be I naught square R. You know the formula, it is I square R. But the current is given by this relation, so we can always find this, that is power. So all these relations are there. After that we have DC response of the same RL circuit. DC response, DC response means nothing but here we will assume that inductor is not charged, so no current is flowing in that. Initially the current is 0. It is written here also, you can see. The switch is closed at t equal to 0. The inductor in the circuit is initially unenergized. And we have connected a voltage source V. So we can always write a KVL. V minus IR minus LdI by dt equal to 0. So this is the KVL equation. The source voltage minus this drop and this drop. So it's going to be written like this: V minus IR minus LdI by dt equal to 0. So it is a linear differential equation. So we can separate the variables. Vs minus IR equal to LdI by dt. Further 1 by L dt. So this will be taken here, this will be taken here. So we can get this thing: 1 by L dt equal to Vs minus IR dt. This is the variable separable method for solving differential equations. So it is after separating the variables here, we will take integration. Time is varying from 0 to t, whereas current is varying from 0 to it. Okay, so current is 0 to it. It means any particular time. Time is from 0 to t. So in one side you will be integrating time, t variable. In another side you will be integrating current. Current is the variable. It should be here di. Actually here is a mistake. This should be di. You should rectify it. This is also di. So if you integrate with respect to I and t, here it will be t and limit will be from 0 to t, and here it will be log vs minus ir and differentiation of ir, so it will be minus r. This is just integration, and integration of 1 by x is log x. Log or nl, that is natural log. So here also we are having the same thing. This was 1 by vs minus ir, so it is log vs minus ir, and differentiation of this term, so it is minus r with respect to I. Limit is 0 to t. So 0 to t or 0 to it you can write. So what will happen is this minus ir can be taken in the left side. Minus r will be taken to this side. So we'll be having minus r by L t minus 0 ln vs minus ir minus ln vs. So here we are putting t and then 0. So ln vs minus r it minus ln vs minus r I0. So I0 is 0. That's why this term is not there. कोई कुछ बोल रहा है? किसी को कुछ कहना है?
Continue, sir.
डाउट है तो बता सकते हो. So
Continue, sir.
हाँ,
Continue, sir. Continue.
okay. So ln vs minus ir minus ln vs. So here we are just putting the limit, and I of 0 is 0. That's why this is ln vs only. First of all, I will put this t, so I will get this one. Then I will put 0. Then I will get this thing only because I of 0 is 0. So after that, this can be written like this: vs minus ir by vs. Division rule of logarithm. Log a minus log b will be log a by b equal to minus r by lt. This gives us vs minus ir. So again here we are using the exponential, the definition of log. I already told you that if x, you can say ln x is equal to y, then it means I can write it like this: e raised to power y equal to x. Same thing we are writing here. This was there. So vs minus ir by vs is equal to exponential of minus r by l t. T should not be here, it should be here. Okay, here in the numerator. So the thing is, we are just using the definition of log, which says this thing. So here I am having log this term equal to minus r by lt. So it can be written in exponential form by using this definition, and it will be written like this. Vs here, it was in the denominator, it will be multiplied here in the right hand side. After that, I want it, so this Vs can be taken to the right hand side and Vs can be taken common, r can be divided further, so I can get it as Vs by r1 minus exponential minus r by lt. This is the case when there is an external source and there is no current already flowing in the inductor. So current at any time in the inductor will be given by this expression. Current at any time in the inductor will be given by this expression. So if you are finding it, then you have to use this formula.
हेलो सर।
हाँ जी बोलो।
सर सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, बट मुझे एक बात समझ में नहीं है सर, जो आपने ताऊ के बारे में बताया ना, टाइम कांस्टेंट, तो उसमें
हाँ
उसका क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है आरएल सर्किट पे? अब फिर से एक बार रिपीट कर देंगे वो वाला पार्ट?
हाँ कर देता हूँ मैं।
हाँ ठीक है।
टाइम कांस्टेंट हमें सिर्फ ये बताता है कि हमारा जो डिवाइस है वो कितना फास्ट है, चार्जिंग या डिस्चार्जिंग कितनी फास्ट है।
ओके ओके सर, ओके
बिल्कुल, तो उसका नोटेशन है यहाँ पे कि that is having a definition, because in this formula, if you want e raised to power -1, then
ओके
definitely t should be equal to L by R. तभी होगा, L by R होगा तब. So this t is basically the time constant where and it is L by R, and if you put it there, it will be exponential of -1, and if you find this value, it will be some 36.8 e raised to power -1 will be this value only which you have got here. 36.8 e raised to power -1 means 1 by e.
ओके
So it will be 36.8%. हाँ
या ये सर, या इस ये वाले पेज से मतलब एमसीक्यू वाला क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं ना,
किस चीज का?
टाइम क्वेश्चन वाला, टाउ वाला केस के हिसाब से?
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ये तो कई बार सर्किट में निकालना भी होता है। बिल्कुल
हाँ ठीक है ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
तो बस यही है, इट इज बेसिकली टेलिंग यू, वो टाइम कांस्टेंट इज इन केस ऑफ कैपेसिटर आल्सो, सो इट इज टेलिंग यू हाउ फास्ट योर डिवाइस इज एक्टिंग। इवन ये कंट्रोल सिस्टम में भी आता है टाइम कांस्टेंट, सिस्टम का टाइम कांस्टेंट निकालो।
ओके सर।
सो अगर वो नीचे से जा रहा है तो वी विल डिफाइन इट लाइक कि हाउ मच टाइम इट इज टेकिंग टू रीच टू 63.8%, 63 पॉइंट समथिंग परसेंट, ठीक है, 63 अप्रोक्सीमेटली। अगर वो ऊपर से नीचे आ रहा है तो वी विल से दैट 36.8% पहुंचने में कितना टाइम लग रहा है। दोनों अलग अलग चीजें हैं। नीचे से अगर जाएगा तो वो 63% की बात करते हैं हम। देखो ना, ये दिस पॉइंट इज 36.8%, तो 100 माइनस 36 विल बी 63.2।
हाँ यस सर।
इसलिए तो ऊपर से अगर करोगे तो उसको डिफाइन करोगे 63% ऑफ फाइनल वैल्यू। अगर ये डाउन जा रहा है तो इट विल बी 36.8। इट इज डिफाइंड लाइक दिस। वी विल सी फर्दर आल्सो, अभी और आएगा तो पता चल जाएगा। और
हाँ सर ठीक।
So these generations are very very important. Forced response of RL circuit and unforced response of RL circuit. So in case of forced response, there was no source, and the inductor was already charged. In case of the previous case was natural or unforced response. Now this is the case of forced response or DC response or step response. Same thing. Forced response, DC response, step response, same thing. Here we will connect a voltage source. We will write a differential equation. We will try to solve it by a variable separable method. we will be getting the equation for current. Now this current is the current in the circuit or inductor which is flowing, and I have already told you that initially if you put t equal to 0, I have told you, कौन बताएगा कि इनिशियली इंडक्टर कैसे काम करता है, ओपन सर्किट की तरह या शॉर्ट सर्किट की तरह? ये बताएगा मैं पूछूंगा किससे, ये बताएगा
शॉर्ट सर्किट।
ये बताएगा सृजन रेड्डी। सृजन रेड्डी, यू विल टेल मी दैट क्या पूछा था मैंने? हाँ, at t equal to 0 initially inductor behaves as short circuit or open circuit? बोलो जल्दी चप्पू। सृजन रेड्डी, तुम्हारा एब्सेंट लगेगा। सृजन रेड्डी, यू आर नॉट स्पीकिंग। तुम लोग सो जाते हो। बहुत परेशान करते हो। और ये क्या बोलते हैं, श्रीकांत, तुमको पता है? श्रीकांत, ये भी सो गया लगता है। श्रीकांत, फिर बोलोगे मेरी एब्सेंट लगा दी है, फिर तुम लोग मैसेज करते हो। श्रीकांत, यू आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग। आसिफ 25, आसिफ, आसिफ,
यस सर।
बताओ आंसर।
समझ में नहीं आ रहा था क्या।
इंडक्टर इनिशियली ओपन सर्किट की तरह बिहेव करता है, शॉर्ट सर्किट की तरह इनिशियल टाइम में, जैसे हम सर्किट को स्विच ऑन करते हैं। अब समझ में आया?
सर एक बार और फिर से बोलिए।
इंडक्टर इनिशियल टाइम में ओपन सर्किट की तरह काम करता है कि शॉर्ट सर्किट की तरह? हिंदी में बोलो या इंग्लिश में बताओ?
ठीक है सर, समझ में आ गया।
हाँ, तो बताओ फिर आंसर। कल मैंने बताया था, कल की क्लास लगाई थी तुमने?
सर कल एब्सेंट था मैं।
कल एब्सेंट थे?
हाँ।
अच्छा, ठीक है, फिर गुड बाय।
वेंकट
वेंकट गोवर्धन, वेंकट गोवर्धन तुमको पता है?
सर ओपन सर्किट।
वेंकट गोवर्धन बताएगा, बताओ।
सर क्वेश्चन क्या है सर?
अरे तो अभी तक सुन नहीं रहे थे तुम?
सर आई वाज लिसनिंग।
Inductor will behave as open circuit or short circuit in the beginning, initial time.
Good sir.
Open circuit?
Yes sir.
Yes, correct. So when in this equation, when you put t equal to 0, even you can verify this from here. If you put t equal to 0, e raised to power 0 will be 1. So this will be 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So it will be 0. And 0 current means open circuit. Here, from here you can verify this. E raised to power 0, if you put t equal to 0, e raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. समझ में आया बात? And finally it behaves at what? Means ये बताएगा दीप्ति, how this inductor behaves in the final time when t is tending to infinity. Open circuit या short circuit? दीप्ति, दीप्ति
यस सर।
बोलो जल्दी, सुना करो, सो मत जाया करो, बोलो क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा मैंने?
सर इन्फिनिटी पे इंडेप्थ पे कैसे बिहेव करेगा?
हाँ बताओ
ये
फिर।
क्वेश्चन यही था, इन्फिनिटी पे इंडेप्थ पे कैसे बिहेव करेगा? सर
Question यही है,
शॉर्ट सर्किट।
शॉर्ट सर्किट, हाँ because if you put here infinity in this equation, t equal to infinity put करोगे तो it will be e raised to minus infinity. e raised to minus infinity कितना होता है? e raised to minus infinity is 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1, so current will be vs by r. Vs by r means maximum current will flow, maximum current will flow. It means this constant current, maximum current, when t is tending to infinity, and it will not affect the circuit. It will not do anything with the circuit. So this is how we can verify the things. Just for the summary, all these relations are given here. You can see current, voltage, everything. This is also one of the important relation. These two are same actually. It is Vs by R plus I naught minus Vs by R exponential minus R by L t. Same thing is written here because Vs by R is basically current at infinity. So it is written here. I naught is the current at 0 time, initial current, if it is there or not, it will depend. ठीक है, Vs by R I infinity, ये दोनों relation याद रखना है तुम लोगों को. So both of these relations are very very important, and the third one which was here in the previous slide, this relation, and the previous one are very very important. So this was all about DC response of RL circuit. We have covered the force response or DC response of RL circuit. Next is discharge of a capacitance through a resistor. So next is related to capacitor. Meeting में and
सर सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट बट सर इन सब का वो न्यूमेरिकल्स आएगा या इवोल्यूशन आएगा?
दोनों ही आता है पेपर में. Both things are important, numerical as well as
ओके ओके
ठीक है, दोनों आता है. We will do numerical also. जो भी आ रहा है अहमद, बहुत मजे ले रहे हो तुम, हैं? तुम ही हो ना लेनेवो?
यस सर.
हाँ, रोज अलग अलग फोन से तुम करते हो, कभी लेनेवो, कभी नोकिया, कभी कोई कभी कोई.
नहीं सर, लॉग आउट हो गया था, फिर से साइन इन करना भूल गया.
बड़े सारे फोन ले रखे हैं तुमने. चलो, discharge of capacitance through a resistor. So again the capacitor is charged with some voltage. That voltage is VCT. Capacitor is already charged with some voltage VCT. Now it is connected with some resistor and the switch will be closed. ये arrow बड़ा important है. This arrow is very very important. It means at t equal to 0 it will be closed. नीचे को जा रहा है. अगर ऊपर को जाएगा तो it will be opened at t equal to 0. See this carefully. This arrow is very important. Its direction will tell that circuit will be open or closed. So again we can write the KVL equation. Voltage across capacitor.
Excuse me, sir.
KCL.
Excuse me, sir.
बोलो.
Sir, you said that not responding on our marker absent. No, sir. I'm not having a stable network, sir. Here.
कौन बोल रहा है?
Srikanth.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
Sir, you have messaged me privately. No, sir. I'm facing internet issues, sir.
It's okay. You are not responding. It's fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we can write here KVL also, but here we are writing KCL, because if you write KVL, then it will be integral. We have to use integral. So again, it will be converted to this form only. We can write KVL equation also, but for KVL it will be voltage across capacitor. क्या होता है? Can you tell me? Can anybody tell me? Voltage for a capacitor is given by a integral equation. Can anybody tell me? VC का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? For capacitor there is one relation, that is this one. Current is C dV by dt. That is okay. This is current. Current through capacitor is C dV by dt. एक और relation होता है voltage का, VC. It is given by which relation? कोई बताएगा? विवेक कुमार, तुम कुछ कहोगे?
यस सर, बोलता हूँ.
बोलो फिर. कैपेसिटर का रिलेशन बताओ VC का. एक हिंट दे सकता हूं मैं. यहाँ पे होता है 1/C.
यस सर 1/, होगा 1/. 1/C.
किसला कुमार, तुम कुछ
सर 1/C इंटीग्रेशन डी आई बाई डी टी. dV by dt सर.
1/C IDT सिर्फ करंट इंटीग्रेशन होता है.
C इंटीग्रेशन IDT प्लस B0.
ओके,
बिल्कुल. VC is 1/C integral of IDT. तो अगर वोल्टेज की फॉर्म, so that's why we are using current, so that we can have differential equation. Okay.
यस सर.
हाँ, हुआ है सबने. बचपन से पढ़ रहे हो?
सर उसके साथ कंफ्यूज हो गया था.
कोई बात नहीं.
यस सर.
So C dVC by dt plus VC by R. So current here I am saying that there is one current IR, there is another current IC. So that's why we are writing it like this: C dVC by dt, current through the capacitor, plus current through the resistor, V by R. Okay, same voltage available to resistor also, VC by R. Definitely same voltage is available because they are in parallel type of thing. The whole voltage which is across the capacitor will be given to the resistor. Capacitor is acting as a voltage source here. Capacitor is acting as voltage source because it is charged. Okay, it is acting as a battery. So just to get equations here, we are doing all these things. So C dV by dt plus VC by R equal to 0. This relation we will get, and if you solve it by variable separable method, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ है. ठीक है. This one has to be solved. So it will be basically I can elaborate it here. ये ऐसे हो जाएगा BC is equal to